Hey, the Thabreakmasta here, and this is gonna be my Chihayafuru episode 3 review. And this was a very heartfelt episode. It was, it's just really sad. It's really sad what happened. But yeah, it was a good. It was a good episode though. It was a good episode. So this episode starts off with them looking for a place to play karate. Basically, they needed to, train and get better and yada 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 like that. So they don't find this place online. They go to some society to a bunch of people that it's not a lot of people. This game's not that popular like that. So it's not that many people. But they go in there. They see a lot of people playing, and they're like, oh okay. But when they go in there, she has like, hello everyone, and you're not supposed to do that while the cards being called out and stuff. So that kind of messed up everybody. Everyone's looking at them like, what's wrong with you? So yeah, but what's his name? Watsuya ends up moving them away, and then he ends up just waiting for to get some attention. There was going to see what's going on. How can they attend this and whatever? And so the person that owns this thing, owns this place, is because they call him the doctor. He ends up coming over there. He's so happy to see those three at the same time because they all want to come and play at the same time because apparently, because you don't get that a lot of people, it's kind of rare to see three people at once coming in at one time wanting to play. So it's like, yeah, so happy and everything. And then end up meeting this kid, and his name is Hiro, and he's like, so what are you guys doing here? Like, he's just trying to say hi, and they kept calling him Retro-kun for some reason. Like, he's not Retro, and then it's like, I bet you I can beat y'all butts like it's nothing. And they're like, oh yeah, let's try it then, let's go, and like let's play, bring it. So they started getting ready, and they're gonna play a team match, three on three apparently. And so they try Taichi, not Taichi, but Watsuya was trying to explain the rules to him and everything like that. And so they started playing, and Watsuya was really good. Everyone's like, what the heck's who's this guy? Huh? And so and apparently Watsuya devised a strategy for them to because it's supposed to be a team effort, but Watsuya was doing everything, and so that made Chihaya get a little agitated. He's like, you stop it, I want to help too. So she's like, all right then. So she starts trying to like get better and trying to get the cards and everything, trying to remember them. Cause she only knows so many cards, but she's trying to do it too. And then she was getting the card, and then Taichi ends up getting some cards, so they start playing each other, and like they're basically facing against each other, and they're really facing against the other team. So it's just like, what the heck? So apparently they won and stuff, but then the doctor's like, oh my god, you guys are so good. Like, what are you guys' names? And then Watsuya ends up explaining his names. My name is Arata Watsuya, and he's like, and the doctor's like, oh my god, your grandfather was Hajime Watsuya. He was a great player too, and also Watsuya apparently every time in his year, it was class year, he always goes to this tournament to play this game, and apparently he wins every time. So they know him like that. Like, what the heck? So they're like, okay, but they never asked. Well, they asked about other people's names, but they never really they didn't say it because Chihaya's like, oh, I need to get some cards so I can remember the poems so I can get good and all that stuff. So the doctor gave her like 100 poems that like the first syllables and stuff. So yeah, and then Taichi, they called him Eyebrows, and he's wondering if he wants to come and do this, and he does, but at the same time he has like a school, after school stuff and whatnot. And so this is where the sad parts comes in. Apparently, Taichi got accepted into the school, this really high class school and everything, and everyone's like, oh, you're so amazing, I can't believe you did this, and so that's so cool. And Chihaya's like, oh, you're not gonna go to that school, right? You want to still play this game with us, right? You're gonna play karate. And he's like, what are you talking about? I don't care about that no more. I gotta worry about my school and stuff. And he's like, so that's like, and so she's like, he starts talking to Watsuya. He's like, well, he's just joking around, right, and stuff. And then Watsuya actually has something going on too. Apparently, he'll have to be moving away after the school year's done and everything, because of something I can't remember. But he ended up having his grandfather going to hospital because he ended up having something really bad going on. So it's just really pulling them apart. And so the time went on, and they Chihaya start crying, and she's getting sad off of it. And she was at home at one point because she was trying to learn all this stuff, but she started to give up on it. Well, at the time she wasn't, because she was talking to her sister, and her sister is like, you should worship me and stuff, because she has another dream instead of making having her sister have that dream, where she wants her sister to be the best ever and stuff. So her sister's kind of bothered by that, and she's like, why are you wasting your time on this crap? And basically, it's just saying. But then now she's like starting to break down because they can't keep playing Watsuki forever. Like they can't keep playing Karusa forever. So it's really bothering her. She can't she just can't take it. So he starts packing up, and they end up coming in. And it's like, why are you leaving so soon? Like, you packing up so fast. And then Chihaya wants to play cards. Wants to play cards with them. And so he make some room and start playing. And Taichi had to read the cards and stuff. He didn't really know how to do it at first, but he got better at it. But yeah, so he then Watsuki starts to cry because like after this time, after I start moving, everyone starts doing their thing. We probably won't ever get to see each other again. But apparently, Chihaya's like, well, if you always play Karuta, we'll meet up at some point over again. So it's just like, really sad. They all became best friends. How Watsuki was just getting picked on, being the outsider in that class, to being friends with Taichi and Chihaya just like that. It's just it's a little sad. It's a little sad moments, but it's a really good episode. Now I'm thinking they're gonna be grown ups because we've seen at the end credits, because the song was going on. We see them older now, so we're gonna start seeing them older and see what happens to them. See what kind of change there is now. So I'm curious. I'm really liking the show. So I'm curious what's happening in the next episode. Leave a comment below if you like the show, and tell me what you think about this episode, and were you sad? And like this review, and subscribe to my channel for some more Chihayafuru episodes reviews. So this has been the Thabreakmasta Chihayafuru episode 3 review, and until then, break out.